Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am breaking down all of my beauty goodies that I travel with, so all of my must-haves when I'm traveling to the beach. And in this video I'm breaking them down into skincare, makeup, and hair for you guys. If you are new here, my name is Karina. I am so pumped that you're here, and go ahead and let us know what is your beauty must-have when you're traveling to the beach. I love to share that with everybody, and so we can all find new goodies and new products that we love to bring along a vacation. And while you're at it, make sure that you go ahead and hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. I thank you guys in advance, and let's get to this. So for starters, if you are traveling on a plane, I like to bring a little beauty pouch with me just to make things easier, and I travel with like travel size goodies in here. So some of my like airplane goodies that I'm like, I have to have it because it makes my life easier, and I just feel like it will help everybody, honestly, is a good hand cream. So this is the La Mer, the hand treatment. This guy here has skincare in it, and it is something that in the hand cream, they have the same miracle broth that they do have in their skincare. So my hands are always super, super soft. It leaves no residue. And when I'm flying, I usually get extra dry. So I'm always drinking water and trying to. And I do moisturize my face a lot, and I do bring this guy here a lot. So this goes the same for my lips. I recently found this Ilia lip mask in here, and you guys, this is amazing. I actually bring this along on my little beauty pouch in my handbag, but this is what I use to go to sleep as well. It's just something like super, super soft. I'm actually gonna apply on top of my lipstick. And another use for it, if you guys want, is to just dab it right here on where we tend to like age a little and get a little crow's feet. This will bring like an inner glow to you, and I just love it. This product is clean as Sephora, so super safe to apply on your lips, to sleep on it, on the plane. It has been one of my holy grails. Another use for this too is on your cuticles. So whatever remaining you have, you can actually dab it on your cuticles. Mine tend to get dry even outside of the plane, so I like to always rub the remaining on my hands. If you guys are doing like an overnight flight or going somewhere super far away that I have to actually remove my makeup, I like to bring these guys here too. These are the Wonder Beauty, the Baggage Claim Rose Gold eye masks. These guys are amazing. And this goes for like if you're out and it's like a beach vacation and maybe you had a little too many cocktails at the beach. These will do wonders for you if you like do them not overnight, I want to say, but just like at the end of the day before you go to bed, just apply them on and leave it on for like an hour or so before you go to sleep. Peel them off and just massage the remaining product all over your eye area. Amazing. So this is another must-have for me when I'm flying. So for the remaining of my bag here, I actually have a lipstick, which this is the same one that I have on my lips. You guys, I am obsessed with this. This is a Sigma liquid lipstick, and gosh, I want to know the I'll have the name for you guys. I cannot see it in here, but it is a very like, even Bella complimented me at the beach. She's like, I really like this color lipstick on you. I am more of like an olive skin complexion, and this is the perfect brown that does not become mauve on my lips. So I just like a little bit of color, but more natural rather than not. Sometimes the super nude lipsticks look very ghostly on me, so this color has been perfect. Love the finish. It is a matte finish, so I always like to pop in this little tart. It's the Maracuja Lip or Juicy Lip, and this is just the clear one. You plump it in here, and I like to pop this on top of my lipstick, although you can totally use the lip mask on top of it too, just like I did right now. Always carry dental floss, you guys. I don't know why I have such a problem with things getting caught up in my teeth. I don't know if it's because they're so close together, but I get really anxious if I do not have dental floss on me. So yeah, call me crazy. Okay, I do have a little pocket mirror in here. I just like to have it for the sake of like being able to see it. Nowadays we have our phones, so it might not be necessary. And then a little brow whisk from Anastasia, because I am a freak with my brows. I may not have anything on my face. Sometimes during the night, if I am doing like an overnight flight, I will remove all of my makeup, but I always like to have a little bit of my eyebrow on. This is something that I recommend having in your pouch as well as your toiletry bag when you're traveling, because these guys are life-saving. I don't know if you're new to this or if this has been around forever and I am the one who has been like living under a rock, but these guys here are incredible, revolutionary little micro, there's a name for this, it's not micro blend, there's a name for this fabric in here, but it's called a makeup eraser. It basically removes your entire makeup with just water. So you wet this baby up, you just remove it. I'll try to include a footage of me removing my makeup in here too if I can, just to show you, you do not need a cleanser. So this has saved a lot of space on my toiletry bag, because I try to pack only the essentials and products that can multitask while I'm at the beach, just so I don't have to carry a ton of products. It's very unnecessary, especially if we are on a summer vacation. You do not want a whole face, you know, full of makeup on. So this has been so good. Once you remove the makeup, you can actually, I just soap it up and wash it under the, you know, under the water and let it dry. Next time I have makeup on, it will be ready for me. So I actually have it, I have like 2 or 3 more that I carry around. These were the mini ones, the mini kits that I got it. I can't remember if it was Black Friday or Christmas, and so I don't know if they usually have those, but I have seen the bigger ones, like the bigger towels, and I fully recommend that because I go through these like so quickly. I feel like I would like to have the bigger one of these guys. So moving on to skincare. So you guys, one of my most asked questions on Insta, and especially throughout this vacation, was about self-tanners, what I use, and how do I keep them on my skin for the time, you know, the duration of that vacation. So for instance, ours was a 4-day vacation, and I did do a professional spray tan, professional like quote unquote. It wasn't like a personal one. It was one of those Sun City ones that you go in the booth and then you do your spray. If you want to know what I do the dark, not the extra dark, double leg pass and tinted. So you get out of the booth actually looking dark already. I do that at night and I sleep on it, and then I shower in the morning. So I give my body a good 12-hour like, you know, break between showers, so it really sinks in. One huge tip is like, besides exfoliating and shaving, I do moisturize my skin really well before I go to the spray tan, and if I'm using these guys. So if I'm doing all my daily things and I'm not going on vacation, I love these products here. This is a Tanologist. I love the Express Tan. This is a 1 hour and it's the dark color, or extra dark actually. This is the dark face drops in here. It's almost gone. This one's time for me to get another one. This one I just mix a drop with my moisturizer, you know, and do it on my neck as well and sleep on it. Same with this guy here. You can mix with your moisturizer, or you can just use with the mitten. So on my case, I moisturize first and then I spray. This is a mousse. So you just spray on the mitten, and usually looks perfectly fine, you guys. It just does not last as long as the spray tan on the booth. So I try to do that if I'm traveling to the beach. One thing that everybody was asking was, how do I maintain that tan during my vacation? And I just use a really good moisturizer. If you're staying longer than like a weekend, I would totally bring this, just because you might get, you know, a little faded and you might want to do this. You can also use the tanning drops, the face drops, and use in your body moisturizer here. And this is my pick for Besides being a great size for traveling, this is the mini one, the Sol de Janeiro Coco Cabana cream. It smells very coconutty, and you guys, I love the texture of this cream. It's amazing, and I feel like it's extra super moisturizing. Just helps with extending that spray tan. So one tip, another product that I love for my body is actually this brand new JLo Beauty That Start Filter, and this is the color, I think it's the gold bronze. I don't think it says here, but I'll find the right one for you guys. So what I like to do is, and this is like if you're going out at night or if you want to look extra glam at the pool. So you mix with your moisturizer. Obviously I would do more than that, but I mix a tiny little drop of that product with my moisturizer, and look at this glow. So this duo on your legs, my friend, looks incredible. I betcha that that's what JLo uses for her concerts and all of it, because it's amazing. You can definitely mix this up with your moisturizer or your foundation to give it a little glow, but today what I did was to just apply the tiniest little bit, and I don't want to pile up in here because I'll look crazy because I already have it on, but I'm doing just a little bit more so you guys can maybe see it, and I will do it on top of that lip mask that I have in here, and that acts as like a highlighter, but since it's a liquid form, I just feel like it's just a little more glowy for the beach. I personally like it better than the powders, and I use the powders for, like, you know, maybe a summer night or whatnot, but right now I am really loving this JLo Beauty moisturizer, or no, highlighter, liquid highlighter. Okay, moving on to skincare. I try to be very basic when I go to the beach. First of all, I do have melasma, you guys, so if you do struggle with that, I have a complete video. Actually, I have 2 videos here, and I'll leave it down on the box below for you guys to watch. Those are a little outdated. I have changed a couple of things, but the basis of it is still the same. So this is really important to me, to actually have a very simple routine, but very effective. So I do use the SkinCeuticals. This is the Florentine CF. However, I also love the SkinCeuticals Vitamin C E Ferulic. So either or. This one is really good for protecting from sun damage as well. So during the summertime, I tend to do Florentine, or if I'm going to the beach, it will be this guy. And then outside of that, the rest of the year, I do the Vitamin C E Ferulic. I'll have both of them in the box below. And then the Skin Fix Barrier. This is the Lipid Peptide Cream. It comes in a pump, so it's just super easy to travel with. It is a little bit bulky, but so worth it, you guys, because that's all I bring for my skincare. I don't do any serums or any like eye cream or anything else besides this. I do use that lip mask as an eye cream too if I feel like I'm a little bit dry, but these two I feel like is the perfect duo. And during the day, if I'm going to not if I'm going, like actually every day during the day, I do bring this little Shiseido. This is the Urban Environment Oil-Free UV Protector. This is actually a great sunscreen that protects from UV rays. It is a physical and mineral sunscreen. If you do need to know the difference, I am explaining more about this on my melasma video. And this guy here is water and sweat proof. So that's the reason why I choose to bring this one instead of my regular Elta MD that I've been a fan on forever. I bring this on because of that. It's just perfect for the beach. I feel like, plus this little mini size here, you can travel with it just easily, fits everywhere, and protects me so much. So you guys, I was under the sun, and it was a good like 80-degree weather for like 2 of the days that we stayed there. I was at the beach for at least 4 or 5 hours, and I did not get any melasma back. I did not have any surfacing or resurfacing dark spots on my face. So this has been highly tested and highly approved by someone who struggles with melasma. Just wanted to leave it out there. Okay, and then finally makeup. So makeup is when I get I have a little bit more fun with, but I do try to be very concise, very mindful of space. And this is what I brought. Everything fitted in this little case here, by the way. So I'm peeling things out of it right now. So one foundation that's not really a foundation, it's a CC cream. It's the It Cosmetics. I love, love, love their foundation, but it's got like a little bit of a higher coverage, and you can use just the tiniest little bit of it. I'll probably have a tutorial for you guys soon. I do have one with their foundation that I love. It's very lightweight. It's actually what I'm wearing today. But this guy, I like it more for the beach, and it is an SPF of 50 and up, and it is a mineral sunscreen, which means it is a sunblock. So that helps in combination with my, this guy here. This duo was perfect for sun protection. So my color on this guy is the neutral tan for when I'm a little bit more tan. And then I do bring my brush that it's also in It Cosmetics because I love to apply it with it. And this doubles as a concealer brush as well. However, I did not bring any concealer. This is full coverage enough that I feel like it's fine to double as a concealer as well. Then for the nighttime, if I felt like having a little bit of a cat eye like I do today, which I'm using this same product here, is the Armani Eye Tint, Liquid Eye Tint. This guy here is the color Volcano 39. And I do bring a little pencil brush to apply this. I just love it, guys. This is a total, you can totally eliminate this if you don't need it, but I am loving this look lately, and so I did bring these guys with me. My eyebrow, which I'm getting so many questions on eyebrows lately, is this guy here. This is also a It Cosmetics brow powder filler. It is a volumizing tinted fiber brow gel. This is the color dark, I'm assuming, Universal Taupe. I thought it was like the super dark one, but no, I guess. This is amazing. It is the only brow gel that actually holds my hairs up, and I freaking love it. And my brows are very, very sparse and very bare, so I have to, I'm super picky with my brow products. And I do use a little Sephora brow pencil to fill it in. I do have that Anastasia Brow Wiz in my pouch for my travel bag, so you can eliminate one. I just happen to have both of them in here. Mascara, you guys, I've been using the Urban Decay Perversion lately. I love it, so that was fine to bring it along. One thing too, if you guys are around my age and do have some gray hairs, I have this Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is a brow gel as well, tinted brow gel, and this color is the chocolate. I don't like this as much on my brows, but I found a super nice way if you need to touch up your grays. And I really don't have anything right now because I did touch them up. I just use this as a touch up for my roots. It does not rub off on your hands or anything, which I have had products for that specific reason that got all over my hands or my fingers when I'm rubbing my head. So this one does not. I am loving this, and I did bring it with me because my roots were not done, and so I used a ton. As far as blush and bronzer, I love this little duo in here. This is a, what brand is this guy here? It's called Trip for Two. Oh, it's the Wonder Beauty, the same one as the eye patch. And this is the Tulum, Daiquiri and Tulum colors. So I love both of these. This is really a nice pop. They are super highly pigmented, and I just love it. I have these guys on myself right now. So I did go very low on the blush because we are in the winter and back home. But the bronzer, I did it with it. It's natural, but still pretty powerful. And then I have my extra little towels in here for removing my makeup. So this is it for makeup, skincare, tanning. I did not bring my tanning, like I said. In like super essentials, 2 things that I bring for my hair that I feel like it's worth mentioning because it will save you space and a lot of headaches is Moroccan oil intense hydrating mask. So when I'm traveling, I avoid bringing shampoo with me because hotel shampoos are fine for me, but I tend to need something better than their hotel conditioners. So I bring this little mask in here. It is a good travel size, it travels well, fits well in my purse. So this is enough for my hair. And then after you style your hair, you guys, you might love this guy. This is a Noribe anti-humidity spray. And you know, obviously it's winter and it was like, you know, in Miami, but it's still humid. Not as much obviously as there's spring or summer, but there's definitely some humidity in the air. And depending on where you're traveling, it's gonna be summer on the other side of the world here, or the other half, the down hemisphere. Brazil specifically, but you will find this very, very useful. I just like to spray all over my hair, and it just prevents and helps with the flyaways and that super, like, you know, when the weather is so humid, your hair would, like, my hair tends to be super frizzy. I love this, and it smells just like their original, like, super fine spray, so you can add a little scent to your hair, and it's very beachy like too. One last thing that I brought with me and I am freaking loving right now, it's my Thumb Down Diptyque. I was gonna say cologne, but it's not a cologne. This is an eau de parfum. And you guys, this is amazing. It's like a woody scent, and it's just the right amount of like luxe smell. So and it doesn't linger too much. It's not strong at all. Like, you're not gonna overwhelm or overpower anybody. So I did bring this big bottle in here. Obviously, you can definitely get like a smaller one, or if you have like a travel little container for your perfume, they do sell those too. And if you do not need a scent, this is something I talked about on my Insta. It's this little scented bracelet. So this essentially is the same scent as the perfume. But it is a scented bracelet, and you can change it, so it will definitely last your entire trip. You can like shower in it and all, but it might not last as long. But you can double it as like a cute little jewelry piece. I love it. It smells so good. So you guys, that was it for today. These were all of my beauty goodies that I travel with. I hope this was helpful to you guys and explain a lot of the products and how you can double up the usage of them to just make up more space and not over carry or carry things that you're not gonna end up using during your trip. Do let me know if you enjoyed this video by giving me a thumbs up. Like I said, do answer the question as well about your beauty must-have for when you're traveling to the beach. I'll see you next time. Um beijo. Tchau, tchau.